Check 1, 2, 2, 2. Hey, hey. Check your record level. Check your audio level. Check 1, 2, 2. So like I say, I'll do the presentation and Jason will take the picture and all that, and then I'll introduce you again and you can start playing.
Okay, sure.
And 3, 2, 1. Good evening and welcome to Mio Miles in Chattanooga, Tennessee, the place to be for live music and the Chattanooga Songwriters Association. Tonight's a very special night for us because we're live on the internet as well as live right here. So it's good to have everybody with us tonight. Be sure and dive into whatever your fancy. If it's Cajun food, you're in the right place. The great seafood tonight. And be sure and take care of Mike over at the bar because we know he's acting like he's working hard. That's right. He's a great actor. As you know, every month this happens. No, not that. This. We have the occasion to address one of the writers that participate in the songwriting shows Tuesday and Thursday nights right here in Chattanooga. And we've got to say that over the past 1 year, we have met 12 of the most incredible writers, and we all know them and just can't believe the songs they deliver. And tonight is going to be yet another checkerboard of genre. It's what we're made of. It's the fabric that doesn't reproduce itself. It stands out as an individual. We're proud to announce tonight the CSA Writer of the Month for September is sitting right here. It's John Latham, everyone. Give him a hand.
Thank you.
You know, it's all about the recognition. And this is by the merit of the song. So, John, you've been doing it a long time. Let me do the photo thing before I get fired. Yeehaw. Thank you for those flashes. But John Latham, Writer of the Month for September 2012, we're all so proud of you. You've been an influence on so many of us here. And I heard our good friend Jordan Hallquist talking about the influence that you had on his writing. And I've got to say, Jordan, I've got to agree with you. It's a piece of fabric that we can all make a shirt from. Please welcome Writer of the Month, Mr. John Latham.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you all for coming out to Mio Miles. Check, check. Open up this little set with a song that I wrote called Filling in the Holes. Kind of like a metaphorical song here. Several illustrations. Hard hats on the highway with their cement trucks, fixing potholes in the old roads, filling out the ruts, pouring concrete and asphalt, laying down the pitch. They do this for a living and not to get rich. Smooth out the main roads of steel rollers road. They're making their money just by filling in the holes. and lays down his last piece of space. His last dying hope has just pulled down the shade. He's now lost his home, his SUV, and his car. So he drowns his losses in billiard clubs and bars. He spent more money than a woman's love allows. And though she's long gone, he keeps gambling anyhow. Filling in the holes where once was his soul. He's just filling it with something that just makes bigger holes. Fairy tales and legends and historical scenes. Every king who ever lived was paired with a queen. There was a king from Memphis and a musical scene. He didn't have time to crown his wife as his queen. He was too busy being the king of rock and roll. With platinum records he was filling in the holes. Prescriptions and drugs soon replaced his soul. The crowds got bigger, so did the holes. Under the spotlight he was under control. He wanted no one to help him when he fell in that hole. When I was in the army, they liked to camp outside. From the commanding officer, I tried so hard to hide. He said, dig me a hole, 6 feet deep and 6 wide. It was Saturday night when the good times rolled. By the light of the moon, I was digging for gold. I gave up my nightlife just to reach his goal. When the captain said, good job, boy, now build in that hole. Filling in the hole, filling in that hole. I spent all Sunday morning filling in that hole. Thank you. This next song is a song that started out as a letter and it turned into a song. I write 15 letters a day to one girl from back home. I don't know, half of them have turned into songs, and you'll probably hear them on the next album. So it's getting to be a habit. But this song was written a while back. If anybody in here ever carried a torch for somebody? How many of you watch Survivor? And so many of these guys get their torches put out. Well, this is a song about the torch that won't go out. Actually, it's about the next to the last song on my new CD. Sitting on the steps of my back porch, another day is done. No big bright moon can shine bright enough to take the place of the sun. Just a blue moon tonight, shining through my porch. So I write you this letter by the light of this old torch. A torch doesn't come without a price or a cover. You find the woman of your dreams, then you lose her to the arms of another. The torch burns on and on, even when she's gone. Gone from your dreams of recollections undone, gone from memories of fantasies of things to come. So I hide my true feelings so I won't get out of line. But this torch will burn for you till the death of this body of mine. I know that I should let go, I know what I should not do, I know of the certain things I should not hold on to. It's a free country, darling, and I can feel any old way that I want to. Because the torch just won't go out, though I'm just another face in the crowd. But if the smoke gets in your eyes, I'll just take a different route. It's a blue moon tonight, you can see it through the pines. I was so sad and lonely, I couldn't see the sign. It's a free country, darling, and I can be fooled any old time that I want to. And I'll hold the hurting nicely so you can never tell. I'll shake your hand politely, sincerely wish you well. I'm okay with your choices, I'm okay with your endeavors. I'll deal with this torch that burns on forever. The space in my heart that will never depart, will always be there for you. Sitting on the steps of my back porch, another day is done. No big bright moon shine bright enough to take the place of the sun. There was no peace of mind till I could find what is absolutely true. Autumn replaces summer with its amber-colored hues. No one can take the place of you. There's no pretty face in this earthly place that could ever replace you. Thank you.
All right, this is a new part of CSA. You know, we all believe that we're influenced in the songwriting. I think it's pretty obvious that John's had some influence in the songwriting. I'm not talking about Bud Light or anything like that, or Miller Lite. No. So we got to ask you, John, who, and I've asked you this before. Who's your biggest influence on your songwriting? And
I say, chronologically speaking and overall, the greatest of all the influences is Gordon Lightfoot.
Wow. So what would be your favorite Gordon Lightfoot song that you wished you had written?
It depends on the mood I'm in.
Exactly. Well, you know.
I like some of his old stuff, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know what kind of mood you're in tonight because you're the writer of the month for September.
Yeah.
So what kind of mood of Gordon Lightfoot would that put you in?
I like one of those songs, one of those railroad type songs, song about an old hobo, one of those wandering vagabond types that's hopping a freight train.
Why don't you jump on one of those for us here, right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee? Used to be a train town. We say it's a city of bridges now. We'll be right back with John Latham right here on CSA Riders Night, Emil Miles, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hey, man, check your record there. Make sure you're still rolling on the window. I want to make sure we got something.
Okay.
All right. Touch the pad. Touch the pad. Thank you. All right. You ready? All right. She our food here. All right. I thought there was something you could do with it. I was wondering about what key you played that in.
Yeah, I'm going to switch over here.
Are you? You know, someone should create a servo-driven harmonica. It could be every key. There you go. Some kids in his bedroom right now in Japan working on this. Wait a minute. All right, we back? Ready? All right, back to the influence song we were talking about earlier here. As it's clear to see, Gordon Lightfoot's been a huge influence on you. So rip through this song for us and just show us how big of an influence it is. John Latham, everybody.
Thank you. This next song is called the Steel Rail Blues. It's about a fellow on his way home, taking a free ride on the old Orange Blossom Express. Well, I got my mail late last night, a letter from a girl who found the time to write to a lonesome boy somewhere in the night. Sent me a railroad ticket to take me to her loving arms. Big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Been out here many long days, haven't found a place that I can call my home. Now the trip is dead, lay my body home. I've been shook down and dragged to the sun. Big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Well, I've been uptight most every night, walking along the streets of this old town. Got a friend around, tell the troubles too. The car, she got broke down cause I drove it into the ground. Big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. Look over yonder across the plain, big drive wheels are pounding along the ground. Gonna get on board and I'll be homeward bound. I ain't had a home cooked meal, Lord, I need one door. The big steel rail gonna carry me home to the one I love. With my head in the sand, standing in the broad highway, but you give a ride to a lonesome boy who missed the train last night. Waiting in town for one last round, and I gave up my ticket away. The steel rail won't carry me home to the one I love. Oh, big steel rail won't carry me home to the one I love. Thank you.
John Latham, everyone, Rider of the Month for September 2012. We'll be right back with more CSA Riders Night. Scott Stamberg, Bog, and Troy Underwood. Be right back. You go ahead and unplug there. Jason. Dude.
You sounded more awesome than usual, John.
No, thank you, Joy.
I don't want to get Turley's, buddy.
No, he's just taking the ride. About 2.5, I guess. Here you go, John. We couldn't be more proud of you, man.
I'm proud to receive it. Proud to be a member of CSA. Long live CSA.
Thank you, sir. You live great songs. Long live a bunch of artists that want to get out there on the road. Wrote our song. So you been doing good, man? Wow. Cognito. That's what everybody tells. Well, good evening. Welcome right back to Riders Night, live from Mio Miles in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And also, don't forget, coming up this weekend, tomorrow, it's going to be Blake Morrison and Josh Gilbert.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Right over in
I
where you
them
guys
both.
are sitting.
I like them both.
You probably autograph that chair, and we'll have them on eBay.
Sweet.
There you go. Let me know when y'all ready.
I'm ready whenever you are, sir.
All right. Please welcome to the Riders Night stage Scott Stambog and Troy Underwood. Give them a hand.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Got
you.
a CD I'm
Check.
working on.
Check 1, 2.
Trying to finish it up. This is one of the songs off my CD coming out. It's called Taking Pictures. Last night I had a dream of her by the sea, dancing on the shore, in sunlight like ribbons in her hair, showing no fear, left me wanting more, oh, more. Why am I not by her side? Why am I not seen with her? I'm the one taking the picture. There's no black and white in a red wooden frame, fur on a winter's day. There up on the shelf, well, in her eyes I see love. I see love. They're all by herself. Why am I not by her side? Why am I not seen with her? 'Cause I'm the one taking the picture. No, I didn't mind to be behind the camera just to capture when she laughed. Focus and she strike a pose in every single one of those photographs. I'm the one taking the picture. I'm the one taking the picture. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Check. All right, I'm going to do a song I wrote. I went down to Florida last December, and I had a lot of time to listen to the radio, and I made myself listen to country radio. And I figured out what the formula was, and I figured I had to write something that would stick to the formula that I could live with, and I did. So, kind of happy. He said, did you know I named you Jessica after that Allman Brothers song? It had just come on the radio and neither one could help but hum along. She said, Daddy, you just made that up, 'cause there ain't a single word in that whole tune. He said, I know it, girl, and that's what made it a perfect name for a baby girl like you. Because no words could describe those big green eyes or the way you nestled in my arms just like a bird. He said, honey, I named you Jessica because you were just too beautiful for words. 18 years without a mother, yet she grew up strong and grew up kind. There was an emptiness inside of her and questions that preyed upon her mind. She said, Daddy, you never talk about her, and I think it's time that I know why. So he ran a hand through his thinning hair and let his gaze drift off to the sky. He said no words could describe how it feels inside to look at you and see so much of her. He said I never talk about your mama, child, 'cause she was just too beautiful for words. And there's a hole in the sky where all souls go once they've learned to fly. It won't be denied, no matter how it hurts to say goodbye. Two graves on a hillside, her daddy's rimmed with freshly broken earth, and her mama's there beside him where she'd rested since the week of Jesse's birth. She said, Daddy, I can't believe you're gone. There are no words for what you've meant to me. Then the tears came in a flood as he disappeared into the ground beneath her feet. But no words could describe how her heart leapt inside when somewhere in the distance she heard a song carried on the wind that was just too beautiful for words. He named her Jessica because she was just too beautiful for words. Thank you.
Good job.
Never played this next song sitting down. I don't think I want to start it tonight. Like I said a minute ago, that last song was a song that it's going to be on my CD coming out later this fall. I'm raising money for it as of now. And through the years, I've wrote many songs. The name of the CD is called Family Album. And through the years, I've wrote many songs about different family members. So when I started compiling all these songs for the CD project, inspired me to write more songs. So this is one of the songs that was inspired from the CD project itself. It's called Supper Time.
Up every morning before the rooster crows, even before the break of light, rise to my feet with a kiss on my cheek. It says, come home when it's supper time. Come home when it's supper time. Days are hard and long and like fire and brimstone, digging in this old mine. But when that whistle blows, there's a song in my bones that says, come home, it's supper time. Come home, it's supper time. Huh! Come home, it's supper time. Come home, it's supper time. My grandma, she's way up in glory, dancing in a mansion in the sky. With the Lord, he called her home, yeah, that's the story. He said, come home, it's supper time. Come home, it's supper time. Huh. Come home, it's supper time. Up on Sand Mountain, where my family's from, some evenings through the pines, and hear my Uncle Joe sing on that front porch swing, singing, come home, it's supper time. Come home, it's supper time. Come home, it's supper time.
Thank you.
I got a band called the 12 Gauge Persuaders, and this is a song that I recently wrote and we worked up in the band, and I've never done it solo, so I hope it stands up solo. Imagine a really cool guitar solo in the section where there's nothing. It's in the way that she won't look in the eyes as she swears there's nothing wrong. That has you bracing for a crash like you're the engineer in a train disaster song. She might be sleeping in your bed, but that girl's already gone. Now there's a hot edge to a humor, and all your jokes just seem to hit her wrong. And you only seem more desperate the more you try to get her to play along. She might be laughing with you now, but that girl's already gone. No, it seems so apropos. She's toying with the food, she's guzzling her Merlot. She ain't ready to drop the big one yet, but as she lights that cigarette, she mentions some guy that you don't know. And she throws it in so casually like it's someone that you both known all along. And his name hangs in the air like the dying notes of a blue Hank Williams song. She ain't worked courage up just yet, but that girl's already gone. Insert guitar solo here. She mentions some guy that you don't know, and she slides it in so casually like it's someone that you both known all along. And his name hangs in the air like the dying girl's already gone. She might be sleeping in your bed, but that girl's already gone. Ow! Thank you.
Good song. That's off your CD? That's off your CD? Oh, the 12 gauge? Oh, it is.
Not a new one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
New song.
Cool. I like it. Used to, when you were an artist, performing singer-songwriters like we are, you'd depend on somebody to pick up the tab for recording stuff, like a label. Nowadays, you have to find fans and friends to help fund projects, so keep that in mind when all of us are out there trying to record something. We appreciate all the donations. Let me see. This is a song I wrote about my grandfather. And I don't usually get a chance to play this song. The name of the song is called Ode to Johnny Underwood, and it's the last track off my CD. Sorry about that. Well, his name was Johnny Underwood. Though his hands were calloused, his heart was good. The most humble man I've ever known. He lives on. He lives on. Reckon he'd fix just about anything and play any instrument with strings. Well, I can close my eyes, still hear them songs. He lives on. He lives on. In the hearts and in the minds of all the ones he left behind. Yeah, I sure do miss him, now he's gone. But he lives on. He lives on. In the eyes of my children, and every now and then there's a silly grin. One's a spitting image, one's got his nose. Yeah, he lives on. He lives on. In the hearts and in the minds of all the ones he left behind. Yeah, we sure do miss him, now he's gone. But he lives on. He lives on. Well, I'll always hold him in my heart and think about him when I play this old guitar. Within every word of this here song, he lives on. He lives on. He lives on. He lives on. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better almost waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better almost waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm battling a bit of a cold, and so I'm going to choose a song that actually requires me to sing, because I like to self-sabotage like that, and especially one that I haven't practiced. So. Little strawberry girls got me jumping through my skin. Little strawberry girls got me twisting in the wind. She'd have mercy if she knew the shape I made. So call me darling, call me darling, call me darling. I'm begging you, reach out to me. Just a whisper, just a word, just a look would be enough. Little strawberry girls all tangled in her web. A little strawberry girl sleeps in the wrong bed. She'd have mercy and do the share. I'm not going to do that song because I keep forgetting the words. That's what I get for throwing something in the last minute. Okay, I'm going to do something here. This is a swing. I do this with the band. We do it as a Western swing, but it's not really. Well, I saw Shalimar down at breakfast bar, drinking bourbon from a daughter's sippy cup. It was Adora the Explorer, though I tried hard to ignore. She come up to me and said, hey boy, what's up? Well, I said, what's up indeed? And she said, hey, got any speed? I said, you know, don't do that kind of mess no more. But she just stuck out low and lipped like a fish man, I bet. Next thing I knew, we was headed out the door. She said, toss me the keys and I'll drive. And I said, but I prefer to stay alive. She said, shut up and tell me where to aim this sled. I said, to the side of town where you get the sort of kicks you don't admit. When I'm looking for sin, honey, that's where I hit. And there's this guy I knew back when, and I done a job or two for him. So it's safe to say he owes me a favor or three. Well, everybody calls him Sally, and he works out of an alley. Sure, he's shady, but he thinks the world of me. Well, sure enough, we find the alley. Sure enough, there lies Sally with two Goombas standing over him. So Shalimar, she hits the pedal, and all I heard was screeching metal as she laid on the gas and tried to run over them. I said, let's split before they shoot. And she said, first run, grab the loot. So I jumped out and grabbed all the goodies that was lying around. Well, there was drugs and guns and money, and I said, well, I don't imagine, honey, you plan on taking this all down to the lost and found. She said, no. So we hold up for a few days, but just how many, well, I can't say. I won't pretend that we weren't stoned out of our mind. It was a drunken carnal blur, and then one morning I reached for her, found a note that said, well, you knew I had to split sometime. But them Goombas knew my car, and so she didn't get all that far. She was found in a trunk in an alley down by the shore. Now I spend my days looking over my shoulder and pretending I never knowed her, and hoping they ain't looking for me no more, no more.
about that? That's a good way of getting a bunch of songs in. Well, you know, as a songwriter, you can get away with that. You know, I had posted earlier today that we were dedicating this entire show to the celebration of life of our good friend Gene Coleman tonight. And I could not have picked a better lineup. You guys are taking it to them, just like always.
Well, thank you.
And 12 gauge or 16? Oh, yeah, those 16 hurts. Yeah. All right, so here comes the next part of this.
All right.
And it's all about the celebration tonight. So a song that we wish that Troy had written. Tell us about your big influence there, Troy.
Probably what I play, probably the biggest influence, I play it every night I play out. It's a song called Rainy Night in Georgia. And it's kind of special because Tony Joe White recorded it, and I always loved emulating Tony Joe White and acting like him in his voice. And plus, this is so true for me, being from Ringo, Georgia, and a few years ago, it's just getting wiped out there.
Absolutely.
So,
now, do you mind if I is this song Cajonable?
Cajonable? Oh, yeah, it's
Oh, okay. All right. Troy Underwood as Tony Joe White and A Rainy Night
in Georgia. Yeah. Thank you. Hovering by my suitcase, trying to find me a warm place to spend the night. Heavy raindrop falling, it's like I hear your voice calling me through the night. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's a rainy night in Georgia. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Just feels like it's raining all over this world. Oh, and it feels like it's raining. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. Oh, when I just am on end of a train, Lord, it just seems to play a sad refrain into the night. Oh, but you know it's alright. Although it's a rainy night in Georgia. Ooh, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Oh, sure. Just feel like it's raining all over this world. Oh, well, it just feels like it's raining. How many times have I wondered? Oh, but it always comes out the same. It does. Well, no matter how and what you think of it, yeah, you just gotta play the game. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a rainy night in Georgia. Whoa. Well, I find myself in a boxcar. I just pull out my guitar just for passing time. Whoa, and late at night when it's hard for me to rest, girl, you know I just pull your picture to my chest. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. Although it's just a rainy night in Georgia.
in Georgia, Lord, yeah. It just feels like it's raining all over this world. Amen. Oh, well, it just feels like it's raining. Oh, raining, raining, raining. Ooh, raining, raining, raining. Lord, it just feels like it's raining all over this world. Heavy raindrop falling. It's like I hear your voice calling me through the night. Thank you, thank you. I love that song. Thank you, Mr. Tom, for
Whoa.
having me.
Wow. It is cajonable. Simply cajonable.
Yeah, you were.
Your version is.
You were slapping his cones. That's cool.
Thank you, bro. Gotta watch it now. All right, Scott. Peeling the deck open here. Oh, wow. What a long list of influence. Uh-oh.
I think I was a Texan in another life because all my favorite songwriters are Texans. So.
Yay.
And none is more Texan than Ray Wiley Hubbard.
Ray Wiley.
He is the man. And, if you don't remember Ray Wiley Hubbard, or you wouldn't even remember him from this because he didn't record it, Jerry Jeff Walker did, but he did. He wrote Up Against the Wall, Redneck Mother, which was a huge hit in the 70s, and he's been embarrassed of it ever since, except for when he goes and picks up the checks.
That's the only time. That's a good thing.
Anyways, this is called Drunken Poet's Dream. It's a Ray Wiley Hubbard song. I got a woman, she's wild as Rome. Likes to get naked and be gazed upon. She crosses a bridge and she sets it on fire. Then she lands like a bird on a telephone wire. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna get me some mescaline. Then I'm gonna rhyme that with gasoline. The drunken poet's dream. There's money on the table and a pistol on the floor. Some paperback books by Louis L'Amour. Whiskey bottles all scattered like last night's clothes. Cigarette papers and Oreos. Now my harmonica's got a busted reed. Her lips are chapped and about to bleed. She says that's nothing when she was a kid. I should dance with the dead at the pyramids. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna get me some mescaline. Then I'm gonna rhyme that with gasoline. It's a drunken poet's dream. Whoa. The next verse is why I love this song, because it's true. I ain't never paying back my student loan. Smelling like Coors and cheap cologne. She says, Daddy, don't you worry about Judgment Day. She says, trying to get to heaven just ain't our way. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna get me some mescaline. Then I'm gonna rhyme that with gasoline. It's a drunken poet's dream. Yeah, I got a woman, she's wild as Rome. She likes to get naked and be gazed upon. Ray Wiley Hubbard.
What do you think that means?
We're okay.
What do you think they were talking about? Hey, Jason, over here.
I think so.
Oh, man. Now, what do you think that really means? Go ahead there. You know, I think that was probably just a great love song that was started with a little bit of whiskey and ended with a lot of whiskey later. Scott Stambaugh and our good friend Troy Underwood. Give them a hand. Coming up next is Jordan Hallquist and Gabriel Newell right here on the CSA Riders Night live from Chattanooga, Tennessee at Mio Miles. We'll be right back after this. Good stuff, man.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Hey, man. Mike said if you want to play a couple songs after this, cool. Let's turn you guys on, whatever y'all want. Sweet. Let's do it. We can have some fun. All right. And I got a little bow action going on tonight. Yeah, man. Of course, it came from all parts, so who knows? You know, that's where I get all my stuff now. After I woke up, I said that. Mm-hmm. All right, coming up next is going to be Jordan Hallquist and Gabriel Newell right here on CSA Riders Night live from Mio Miles in Chattanooga, Tennessee. As I said earlier, our show tonight is dedicated to the celebration of life of Gene Coleman. We also want to send out our shots to, well, it's a long name, but I'll try to get through it. It's Malibu Jack, Ninja Jack, Java Jack, Jack C. Craig. There's just too many, but we'll send our shots out to all of those Jacks. So everybody hang and bang. We'll be right back with more and have a little silence here during the sound check. Be right back.
Sit, because there's a wise man who once told me that sitting
Delivers the song right to
delivers
the
the
living
song.
room. Man, I'll tell you what, you got to play Heritage House. You talk about delivering it to the living room. I got you. It is. It's just like playing at your damn family reunion, man.
I'd love to do it.
Yeah.
See what you're-
Let me know on Tuesday night.
Yeah. Not this Tuesday, but how about the following Tuesday?
That'd be great. I'll get you good too. Yeah, man. You know we're gonna throw him over the home one of these days. He can tear it up, can he? Damn, he's good. Sick.
1, 2.
Not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. Play, you guys
Is
play
that a scotch there that I see? Oh, you the man. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, check that calendar, see if that works. It'd be great to have you two play that. The drink and smoke champions.
Yes, sir. I don't know that there's really any smoke of champions.
Well, I don't either.
But I like the fact that you think camels are.
Well, you know, maybe they could do like a camel pill, kind of like the Marinol pills. You just have a camel pill. How about 3 and an influence?
So 3 originals and 1 cover.
One cover.
Check,
All
check,
right.
1, 2.
All right, here we are back at CSA Riders Night live from Chattanooga, where it's always a yeehaw and a IE. I never knew what the IE meant until Mio Miles came along, and it's something Cajun. Well, here's 2 Cajun brothers we found in the swamp. You probably saw their cousins on Swamp Men. But it wasn't these 2 guys. Please welcome Jordan Hallquist and Gabriel Newell.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I'm on first.
How we doing?
It was bad. I went just watched $80 just like wash away.
Yep.
It's like right there. I was like, oh. Fuck.
Mama said, boy, you got a gypsy soul. Need some direction, got too many rules. Take a little money, take my word. No. When you get older, remember what you told. Yeah, when you get older, remember what you told. Right and wrong don't make much sense when you're coming down from a 3-day binge, feeling like I lost my mind. Oh Lord, yeah, I'm all out of money, all out of time. Yeah, I'm all out of money, all out of time. With a highway calls my name, trouble never far away. Judge Jones said your time is up, gonna get you, boy, lock you up. Got 10 more miles, Georgia on my mind. Lost my way riding on them tracks. One-way ticket ain't coming back. John and Law got 'em beat on me, yes it does. Yeah, I done a bad thing in Tennessee. Done a bad thing in Tennessee. Empty highway, middle of the night. Looking for left, but I'm going right. Blue lights flashed and we were almost free. Yes, Lord. Gonna take us to jail for gun and weed. Gonna take us to jail for gun and weed. trouble never far away. Judge don't say your time is up, gonna get you, boy, lock you up. Got 10 more miles, Georgia on my mind. Well, the highway calls my name. Trouble never far away. Judge don't say your time is up, gonna get you, boy, lock you up. And got 10 more miles of Georgia on my mind. See, I got 10 more miles of Georgia on my mind.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Got a little bit more up there, sir. Yeah. This is Gabriel Newell over here to my right. Y'all give it up for Mr. Gabriel Newell this evening. You know, you meet different songwriters, do different things to different people, and you know, you meet Neil Young that makes people think, and you meet Mr. Bruce Springsteen that makes you want to, you know, go out and work an 8-hour shift, and then you meet Gabriel Newell, and he just wants you to take off your clothes, and it's just a strange thing, you know, but you, in general, make just an emotion pop up that I you know, a lot of us don't have the privilege of doing so. And sir, that last song was just, that was spot on, man. So this is my attempt at a good song. This is called Highway Tourist. This is a new one here. This is about driving a long ways and being around the country for a minute. So yeah. Met a few crazy women and a few crazy men. Seen them fight over things that should have never been. They'll say that they got nothing left to lose. Why do they always win? Why do I always lose? Oh, yeah. It's been a long, hard road. Got a million more miles left to go. Sometimes I give it all I can. Sometimes I don't even give a damn. Maybe someday I'll get it right. Maybe someday it'll be alright, 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 yeah. Sat at a few bars and some churches too. Even got a sticker that says Jesus loves you. I've been whiskey bound with some hell to raise. Sometimes I don't even remember how to pray. It's been a long, got a million more miles left to go.
Sometimes I give it all I can. Sometimes I don't even give a damn. Maybe someday I'll get it right. Maybe someday it'll be alright, 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 yeah. Now I'm broke down on this highway. Guess I should have never done anything my way. This road always brings something good my way. Now I'm broke down on this highway. Oh, oh, oh. Now I'm broke down on this highway. Now I'm broke down on this highway. It's been a long, hard road. Got a million more miles left to go. Sometimes I give it all I can. Sometimes I don't even give a damn. Maybe someday I'll get it right. Maybe someday it'll be alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. Thank you all now. Thank you.
Right on. I feel like I'm in a spelling bee in grade school and I'm playing for all my teachers. So these guys have been playing a lot longer, you know, and stuff. It's kind of...
The word is
it's a little intimidating. I don't know why.
cauliflower.
Yep, already messed it up. Oh, whatever. You have not been here long enough.
Or you've not drank enough, one of the two.
This song's called Oh My Love. I haven't done it in a long time, so see if it goes right.
Storm rolls in, I'm wearing thin. The wind it blows, it breaks, takes my will from me, and I'm broken without you. There's less of me. Must be blind not to see that I am not a man unless your hands are holding me. Oh, my love, Oh, my soul. In your hands, oh, where I'm whole again. Well, I'm out of love, and I'm out of blood, 'cause my heart won't stop bleeding. And no loving, oh my love, oh my soul. Our scars are deep, oh, but so is our love. Oh, my love, oh, my soul. In your hands, oh, where I am whole again.
Thanks, guys.
The song's called Broad Street Devil. It's been a dark time in my life here. 24 hours to sunrise. More cocaine with no surprises. Feel my heartbeat just a little bit faster. Feel my heartbeat just a little bit faster. I got a ticket that came in a little white bag. Came home, so I can't brag, no. Feel my heartbeat just a little bit faster. Oh, tell me your name, I'll forget it in an hour. Devil down on Broad Street, wearing street clothes and saved me a seat. $60 pouring a bloody nose. 24 hours later with nothing to show. I got a ticket that came in a little white bag.
said to save me a seat. $60 for a bloody nose. 24 hours later with nothing to show. I got a singer that came in a little white bag. No one came home, so I can't brag, no. Feel my heart beat a little bit faster. Oh, tell me your name, I'll forget it in an hour. Tell me your name. Tell me your name. Oh.
Thank you now. Thank you.
Flowers. That song was about rainbows and butterflies, wasn't it?
It was. Ones that are laden in white.
So once upon a time, me and Jordan used to play a lot together, and used to live together.
Yeah, we lived together for like a year, man, and like we played a lot of shows together, man.
Did a lot of stupid stuff together too.
Yeah, we did a lot of stupid stuff together. There's that one. Never mind.
Yeah. There's a song called Sarah's Drive, and yeah. I wrote this song about a friend of mine that was she was kind of getting beat, and not like dancing beat, like beat the wrong way by this guy that assumed that he was a man, you know. So yeah, right. So this is about her drive home.
Sarah was a small town girl, never lived life outside the world. Till she met him, everything was rolling fine. She gave up her home, gave up her dream. He said she'd have everything. Storm started rolling, he was running fast. She said, what about me? She said aloud, how am I gonna make it if you ain't around? He jumped in a car, started driving away. Yeah. She said, Mama, can I meet you at your place? Don't mind the tears or the bruises on my face. No. Mama, oh, your baby's coming home. Place to start, got 2 babies of my own. Took another look at the babies now and see, going back and forth about the choice that she had made. Driving all night seemed like a little while. She pulled into that drive she known as a child. She said, Mama, can I meet you at your place? Don't mind the tears or the bruises on my face. Oh, no, mama, oh, your baby's coming home. Need a place to start. Got two babies of my own. Sarah kept on driving, both hands on the wheel, filling up that road with prayers, telling Jesus how she feels. Right on time, oh, the sky was falling down. Tears joined in the rain, sitting on that ground. She said, Mama, can I meet you at your place? Don't mind the tears or the bruises on my face. Mama, oh, your baby's coming home. Need a place to start. I got two babies of my own.
Thanks for joining me there,
That's
man.
one of my favorite songs.
Glad you did it, man.
No doubt. So as I've gotten older, I've gotten a little bit more sappy with my songs and not as much bitter with my songs. And that's kind of right, yeah. I'm still drinking as much whiskey and still drinking as much scotch, but not getting as bitter as I was. So this is about a girl that I love, and I currently do love. This is called Ohio Queen. She's from Ohio, and I live with her. So yeah, here it is. This is my attempt at a love song here. She don't like it when it's cold outside. She says she's seen enough snow for a lifetime. She smiles when she sees Christmas lights. She likes good whiskey and blazing fire. Every time I lay my head next to hers, I lay awake and this is what I think of her. Yeah, she resonates like a gospel choir. More beautiful each passing out, brighter than the morning light. Oh, the stars shining on a winter's night. You can take everything that you see. Leave me my Ohio Queen, yeah. Says she might last house with a force someday. She can read her books on Sunday. A nice bed for her and I to sleep in. A few nice things for her and I to keep in. When I lay my head next to her, lay awake, and this is what would I think of her. She resonates like a gospel choir, more beautiful each passing out, brighter than the morning light, oh, the stars shining on a winter's night. You can take everything that you see. Leave me my Ohio queen, yeah. My Ohio queen. Resonates like a gospel choir. She's more beautiful each passing out, brighter than the morning light, all the stars shining on a winter's night. You can take everything that you see. Leave me my Ohio queen, yeah. My Ohio queen. Oh, yeah. Thank you now. Thank you.
Now that's a good song. Wow, we've heard some great songs here. So now it gets back to the songs we wish we had written. Oh Lord.
Man.
Now Gabriel, what would that be?
There was that one Britney Spears song that you and I both.
That's what I was thinking.
Oops, I did it again.
That's it.
Man, you and I'd be in Jamaica somewhere if we wrote that.
I can't believe I just sang that.
I can't. No.
That would be Who Let the Goats Out.
Goats.
Yeah, Who Let the Goats Out? Or the Jerk Chicken Man. All right, Gabe. Tell us about
We're
the
digging a hole,
influence.
man.
That's right. Shovel out.
Man, I gotta say, Sean Mullins is definitely a big influence. I've listened to people as far back as like Van Morrison and Bill Withers and Aretha Franklin and Otis Redding and people like that. So it's a lot to choose from there as far as influences. Grew up on a lot of black gospel, and choir music and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Influence Hour part here at CSA Writers Night on Thursday night, live from Mio Mayo's. You know, it's a celebration of life for Gene Coleman, and these are our good friends, Jordan Hallquist and Gabriel Newell, playing the Influence.
Thanks. Oh. Trying to find my key, y'all. That's it. Found it. I am in motion. I am
maker than you. I am a dreamer. She sent me away. Sometimes we dreamers just get in the way. But I've always known, since I was a child, that the road is my home. My spirit is wild. And I have no memory. Lots of time, and I'm stoned in San Francisco. You on my mind. I have no memories. I've got lots of time. Yes, I'm stoned in San Francisco. You on my mind. Yes, I'm stoned in San Francisco. You on my mind. I have no memory. I've got lots of time, and I'm stoned in San Francisco. You on my mind. I am a dreamer. She sent me away. Time with dreamers just get in the way. But I've always known, since I was a child, that the road is my home. My spirit is wild. I have no memories. I've got lots of time. Yes, I'm stoned in San Francisco. You on my mind. Oh, and I'm stoned in San Francisco. You on my mind. Thanks, y'all.
Well, Bruce Springsteen is a big influence on me. This is a Bruce Springsteen song. This is called Atlantic City. I always kind of felt he was like the working man's songwriter. I've always been a working man. I was raised in a working man's house, and very blue-collar house, and he always related to me. So It's called Atlantic City. Well, they blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're getting ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. And there's trouble busting in from out of state. The DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble out on the promenade, and the gambling commission's hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Well, now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on and fix your hair pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got a job and try to put my money away. I got debts that no honest man could pay. So I drew what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Well, now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on and fix your hair pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Hey! Love me died and love made me cold, but with you forever I'll stay. Going out west where the sand's turning gold. Put your stockings on, baby, 'cause the night's getting cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Get a job and try to put my money away. Down here's just winners and losers. Don't get caught on the wrong side of the line. So, honey, last night I met this guy. Gonna do a little favor for him. Yeah. Well, now everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on and fix your hair pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. 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 Meet me tonight. Oh, meet me tonight. Yeah, meet me tonight. Oh. Bruce Springsteen's song there. Thank you.
Alrighty now. Let's hear it for Jordan Hallquist and Gabriel Newell, everybody. Yeehaw!
Newell!
Boy, he tears it up. Wow, man. You know, I never got to hear any of your Springsteen stuff until just then. And I told you that whole connection.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Well, until next Thursday night right here at Mio Miles, you know it's a free-for-all from here on. So for all you at the internet, this is where it comes to a dark close for you. Goodbye. We'll see you next week. And for all of you here, the doors are locked. It was free to get in. Who knows what it'll cost to get out of here. We'll be with you next Thursday night right here, CSA Riders Night. Until then, take care, everybody.